Hey everybody, Ormac here for some sorcery. Although I think I'm kind of at an impasse as to, sorry about that, what we can do. I was looking up the air serpent because I'm kind of at a loss. And I also asked on the forums, still kind of at a loss, because from what I understand, you get one shot to fight the air serpent in the boat. That's it. If you miss him there, then that's it. There's a chance you could fight him here, which I think was that storm we saw, but I missed that too. And those two events aside, now he's gone, I believe, and there's no way we can get back to him without a lot of rewinding. And I don't really want to do that, which is kind of frustrating. I do believe we saw a storm around here, like there, and then we ran to here, then here, something like that. It's like looking through. Yeah, there it is, the storm. That was my second chance to fight the air serpent, and I missed. So, those two things aside, I think my only chance is to just freaking go for it. So I think we're going to just try to go ashore down here and leave and see what happens in book 4 when I'm going to go up here, going to teleport to here, and I'm going to angle this so it's shining there. Yes, yes. Into the tower. You only spent 16 years here, trapped in time. No. I need to adjust that other beam. That's more steady. No. Come on. Stop it. Let me do my thing. I'll just leave these people alive. What? Law. Hmm. Wait. Keep waiting. Let's sleep in a stall. Eat. No, I didn't, because I wasn't allowed to go swimming when I wanted to. I think that's the second time we've seen that thing on the shore. Blow the whistle. Not in this time. Just a second. Can I go back to the tower? I think that's the only time you get the fight. I'll give it a shot again. They mentioned the ferryman. But I'm gonna have to take a nap. Yes, yes. Aw. Oh, there goes my food. Oh, I tried. Alright, if you swim near the island, you have to go onto the island. It's mandated by law. That was a useful excursion. You can't get onto that island. I don't know what that island's all about. The Zaman Road. I can't. It is impossible. At least from what I've gathered. You can't find this. You only get one shot at the air serpent. Or two. But I didn't know that. You got infinite shots at the time serpent. And the fire serpent kept showing up too. And the moon serpent was just sitting there waiting. And the sun serpent was pre-defeated. But the air serpent, that's it. It comes out of nowhere, and if you're not ready. So, we're just gonna go. I want to look at these statues first. The towering statues on either side. A sorcerer on the left, a sorceress on the right. Each lifts a hand to the sky, reaching for the power of the stars, winding them, moving the constellations with their fingertips. Here show might, power, and confidence. Magic, they say, is a force for the betterment of all. Perhaps this was true. Magic is just a thread that keeps you alive. And as more magic collects in the hands of the Archmage, it will spell the death for all. Something glints between the statue's toes. Let's look. Small blue crystal. Touch the blue crystal. No. I don't wanna. Okay, emergency teleport? No thanks. Goodbye, teleport. It will probably let me teleport back to here. Goodbye. There is nothing I can do about that now. Oh, a hilt of a sword protrudes. Let's look at it. Very fine blade indeed. Scratched into the sword were two words, a gift. Let's draw it. Uncurved, delicately weighted, butterfly sharp. It's a blade of the Assassin's Guild, no less. At a distance, a shadowy figure disappears from view. Ahead, as always. Raise the blade and salute. Taken 24 days to cross the Baklands. Almost certain the Archmage has received word of your journey from the remaining serpent. You walk on, disheartened. Hey, he was trapped in time too. How come he gets to go there before? Walk on, stopped by a man been double under a great lotus presence. It's almost surprising on the empty road. You, he demands breathlessly, are you going to High Zaman? It's where this road goes. I know. This is grip on his heavy pack. I'm going home, he tells you. Home is Karamana, little village over the lake, over the marsh. Sure you don't know it. It's a long way. Just across the bridge, less than a day, he replies. Clearly, does not feel as carefree as might sound. A frown crosses his face. Only I was worried by something I heard while leaving. What did you hear? The birdmen up in the fortress were talking, you see, about the beacons. Said the beacons were emptying the land. I'm a simple peasant. I don't know anything about magic, but I'm headed home as fast as I can. Emptying it? You demand, catching his arm. How can a beacon empty anything? That's what they said, he says with some agitation. Said the beacons were wiping out whole villages, leaving only bare rock and dust behind. It sounded so strange, but then I heard the rumors that Tingpang has been turned to ruin overnight. People are gone. His voice drops to a whisper. Say it's being done by the most evil sorcerer in the land. What is that? called this sorcerer the Annul Land. Someone saw him turn the light on to Tin Pang, then it was gone. I don't understand. Nor me. But listen, good strong swords, so I tell you what. You see the sorcerer in the land, then you kill him for us. I'm that person. I don't understand. I specifically left the village alive. Like, purposefully? Hmm. Let me try something. If I teleport... Can I teleport back? The bridge shall be left. There. The light shall touch no civilization. Okay, I can. There, the village is intact. I guess. What? Alright. It took me 8 million years to cross this place, because I was hunting serpents. Birdmen are evil. The Archmage? That's not possible. I can't. Think of the children, of course. Well, off to bad end, I guess. I got the good end in the last one, but the bad end in this one. It's a grand road. There are hints of gold leaf on the corners of the steps, carvings and holes for lanterns in the pillars that line the way, but all have long since fallen into disrepair. The only inhabitants remaining are birdmen, cursed to the air, that shriek like demons to each other. Cool bird. Neat plants. Paying tall spires and sharp angles make the building look like a rusted blade. It's certain, entering the fortress will undoubtedly be the most perilous stage of your journey. Off we go. Curse you, air serpent. 24 days. As your journey, you defeated 6 of the 7 serpents. Trusting Finistra to keep the Sun Serpent trapped, countered Flanker once more, left the Sight Master Sergeant in his last moments. And Elthera the Mystic met Finistra the Sorceress of the Forest. You lost your little finger. Learned that all spells can be countered. Not to eat from the larder of Throg. And the riddle about the Sleepless Ram. You collected a fantastic number of magical artifacts, armed with an assassin's sword, a long sword, and your original sword. You have no rations, 5 gold pieces, and a spellbook. We'll save to Cloud. And you can use that if you want my terrible performance. I'm sorry, that's just what I found. Like, asking on the forums and all that, that's just... You get 1 shot at the air serpent. 2, technically. The storm doesn't always happen from what I gathered. And I think it can only happen once, and I don't feel like rewinding all that far. The air serpent's pretty easy to beat up, but I didn't know. Oh well. Kivui. Anyway, this was pretty short, and I don't have Sorcery 4 installed yet, so maybe I'll record something else. We'll see. That was Sorcery 3, and kind of disappointed with the air serpent, but everything else was pretty fun. I got lots of trinkets and doodads, but I was really slow. I guess that's the price you pay when you collect lots of trinkets and doodads. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye for now. We'll probably watch the credits on the 4th book, not this one. Alright, they're not that long. No synthesizers. None. Alright. See y'all later.